Hello and welcome. In this lecture, I will be illustrating how the indexed arrays work in PHP. There are two ways you can create indexed arrays. You can create it automatically, or you can do that manually. So I'll show you the syntax for both. When you're creating the indexed base array automatically, the index always starts from 0. And then this is a typical syntax of how you would create an array with a 0 index automatically. So once you define the array and you pass in the values, it automatically assigns the index to the array. So the very first value is 0-based index. Second one will be 1, and this will be 2. So let's look at a manual approach. So if you're going to do this manually, you just have to assign the index manually to the array. Okay, and so there's two ways you can do it: automatically and manually. In the following example here, I've used this example before in the previous lecture. So here we have created an indexed array called my cars and assigned 3 elements to the array. And I'm using the echo statement to print out the text containing the array values, which is this here displayed. So you can see the index. This is 0 index, this is 1, and that is 2. So if you want to reference an individual value from an array, you do that with their index. For example, if I wanted to access the value Porsche, I just call in the array and pass in the value of 2, because in the index this is number 2. You can also get the length of an array by using the count function. So I'm just going to comment this out for a while, and then in here I'm going to use the count function to count the length of the array. So I'll type in echo in lowercase, followed by the word count, and inside the parentheses I'm passing the name of my array. It's called my cars. Okay, and then end it with a semicolon. So if I save that and refresh my browser, it should give me the count. You can see it's giving me a count of 3 because I've got 3 elements in my array. You can also